Let's see. So you can buy a Puyo Nexus t-shirt now off of TeePublic. Let me write down the link in a second. Well, if Semley doesn't respond to me within the next 10 minutes, then tutoring session goes to someone else. Any of you guys can join in. I love Yawn. Actually, no, I'll play Puyo Puyo 7. Oh wait, just kidding. Jace signed up. Jace Senpai signed up. Okay, I don't know. I went into meme, but then I realized there's more important things like helping my friends. So wait, oh wait, I have to finish. Okay. Do Splatoon 2. Maybe when they do like that huge update. I don't really like Splatoon right now. It's kind of eh. Okay, get your own Puyo Nexus t-shirt or sticker. teepublic.com. So if you're a fan of like Kirby or other game series like Mario, JMV has some really cool other designs on here too. Let me, is that the URL? TeePublic. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now to get a picture of the sticker. Oh, actually, I put a picture of. Let's see. Oh, okay. Stemley still hasn't responded to me yet. Well. Oh my gosh. How does that look? Yay! The Marks gameplay trailer. Marks looks cool. Sort of. Gooey? Oh my gosh, Gooey. I want to see Gooey and Kirby. Emily, where are you at? Wow, when people sign up and then show up, then don't show up. That's great. Oh. You can also get a t-shirt if you sign up for the Puyo Nexus Patreon. So if you sign up for the $35 tier, I'll mail you one. Might have had something to do last second? I guess so. Oh, you guys can see the little text back here, right? Home to all mean beans. Home to all mean beans. How do I get this to be transparent? Well, this is awkward. Okay, Jace, are you still there? I guess we can do the tutoring session together. Wait, it's your birthday, Joseph? Happy birthday! Why? No one wants tutoring? Jace, are you there? You got Demon Servant? He's really good. Okay, on second thought, I won't play Puyo 7 because I haven't set up my Wii, really. Oh well. Huh? Well, right now, tutoring is free to anyone. If you wanna do it, then just call me. First call, first serve. Call me on Discord. Okay, Yoshi gets it, I guess. Hello? Hello? Put on a loop of there's a gnat in my room. I have to kill it. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. What's up?
I'm good.
Hey, let me set up real quick.
Hold on, let me get my headphones or something.
I actually don't think I have Maguros. Where is it?
Wait, how do you Puyo tutor?
What? What do you mean how do we Puyo tutor?
I've never really been taught Puyo before.
Oh. Okay. Alright. So do you know the Japanese chain simulator?
Nope.
I'll link it to you. Open that up and screen share it.
How to screen share?
What do you mean how to screen share? You never done this before? So there's, when you hover over like the little area that pops up, there's like what looks like a computer monitor with an arrow that's turned on screen share.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta open up Discord on my computer.
Time to get my stream demonetized. Hey, thanks for the host. So, we're waiting for Yoshi to set up Discord. So I'm just gonna mess around. Aww. You know, I kind of missed the Miku collab already. Sorry, it's kind of boring. We're just waiting.
Do you know where the overlay is?
What? What overlay?
Oh, like the thing that you said screen share?
So you know where it says leave call? Like view our chat on Discord.
Yeah.
Where it says leave call, 2 buttons to the left is screen share. Did you see that? Okay, cool. View the website. Full screen. Alright, turn off auto translate in the top right corner. Okay, so the controls are your directional pad on your keyboard, and Z and X are rotate, B is to undo your move, and F is to redo your move. So I want to see you just try to make any chain you can to start off with. Click into the field. Okay, now play. Oh, sorry. Okay, now you can see it, right? I kind of forgot to do this correctly. Alright, am I maxing out? Sorry, I'm too close to my mic. Okay, so let's start over. Okay. How about instead of, okay, whenever you feel like you don't know what to do with the piece, instead of not popping it, just pop it, okay? Try to make it into a group of 4 so it can go away. That way your board can be clean. Don't be afraid to pop things, okay? Is my voice too loud? Hey, Yoshi, is your mic working? Are you able to say anything? I don't hear you if you are talking. Oh. Well, technical difficulties here.
Hello?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh, whoops. I kind of messed up with my recording earlier.
That's okay.
Whoop.
So just remember, don't be afraid to clear anything you don't know how to use. It's okay to take your time popping stuff. Hmm. Alright, you're going to need to clear away those reds, definitely, so try focusing on that.
Like that?
Yep. Wait a sec, go back. You're trying to make your transition on the right side, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that's not really ever going to work, though. Because you can't put the yellows into column 2. Do you see why?
Yeah, because then it'll pop the... Should I move it back?
You should start over. Because this will be it'll take forever to fix. So it's easier just to try again. Refresh the page actually so you can get a different chain seed.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Okay. Let's go again.
Okay, let's see. Whoop.
Well, this is an entirely different chain than what you were doing earlier.
I'm trying out GTR or something.
Okay.
Whoop. Let's see. Whoop. Her.
Okay, let's pause right here. Do you see the
Okay.
button at the bottom of the page below save and default? Click that
Where is it?
at the way bottom.
Oh.
Below
This one?
save and default, below them. There should be another one. Scroll down.
This
Okay,
one?
click that. I want you to change your plan for the future.
Whoop.
But how do you plan to like finish this chain?
I'm planning on popping these reds, then placing a yellow like here. So, and then continuing like, and then like popping these ones or something.
Okay.
So, how do I clear stuff?
Try right clicking. Oh. Click the Japanese characters underneath the garbage Puyo.
Underneath the garbage Puyo.
Now click. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
So that's what you want to do?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, now go back to the other tab and try to do it.
Okay. So. Whoop. Whoop.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need some water.
Okay.
Okay, actually, let's just pause right here, alright?
Okay.
So sometimes in Puyo there reaches a point where like you're kind of built yourself into a corner and there's not really any going back. So
should
the
I
way
set
that
it
you have a huge well in column 5 where the two
Yeah.
columns next to it are like super high. Basically this means it's really way too hard to just keep sending.
off?
This is the limit you've reached with your chain, pretty much.
So should I set it off?
You can just set it off just so you can watch it, but we're gonna refresh the page afterwards and
Okay.
try to build it more cleanly.
A star.
So you don't seem too familiar with a lot of different chaining forms you could do to use your pieces more efficiently,
Yeah.
and you don't and you could afford to try and plan ahead a little better. So we're gonna work on those two things.
Okay.
So try to do your GTR. Scroll up on the page a little.
Scroll up
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
So.
All right, go back one. Okay, so best practice here is, so you're trying to do GTR, right?
Yeah.
So instead of doing this, you should like almost always go for this instead.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's cleaner.
Yeah.
You can do lots of other things like that.
Oh.
Alrighty. So
So should I place it like this?
Yep.
Should I place this here?
Sure. You have a lot of space to decide what you want to do. So you can just try whatever.
Let's try like extending it upwards.
Alright, okay, let's pause here for a sec. Go to the bottom of the page and press that button again.
Okay.
From here, I want you to show me what your plan is again.
Something like that, I guess.
Wait, why like that?
Hold on, this doesn't make sense. Maybe instead like this.
Okay, so the tough thing about extending that way is like, so then how would you extend off the blues?
Yeah, that would be pretty hard.
I mean, yeah, it's hard. I mean, there's ways to, but maybe it's not really worth all the effort. So let me show you maybe what's probably a better way. There's a couple options. So there's this shape. That way it's easier to extend later, like right here in the middle. You can just do more sandwiches that way.
Oh.
Or you could go like, I mean, this kind of sandwich instead. That's an option. Or this kind of sandwich. Or lots of other things. But basically you should keep it lower.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, don't just stack up a column of 3. Now go back. So that was the front of your chain. But now what do you want to do on the right side?
On the right side? Maybe, hey, hold on. Wait, was it like this?
Well, it doesn't have to be exact. Here, based on the way your chain is shaped, it's probably better to do this. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, keep going.
Okay, let's see. Maybe something like...
Oh wait, you can't have 5 colors.
Oh, whoops.
Something like that. Alright. How do you plan to even out the difference in height between the 3rd column and the 4th column?
Right here?
What do you plan the 3rd and 4th ones though?
Oh, the 3rd and 4th.
You need to add something to 4, 5, and 6.
Whoa.
Hmm? What?
Oh, sorry. Maybe.
Okay, that's one way. That's not
That's one
necessarily
way.
wrong, but I would say try looking at my screen again. So, normally people use this kind of tail when you make sandwich like that at the bottom. So this raises up the chain a little.
Oh,
Okay, that's enough planning ahead. Go back to the playable simulator.
okay.
Let's see if you can make at least something close.
So let's see.
Can you scroll up on the page?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay, go back 2 pieces. I'll help you out here, alright? One more. Okay. Column 6.
Like this?
Yep. Column... Column 3. Green 1, red 2. Two. Okay, red 3, yellow 4. Red 3, blue 4. Yellow 3, red 4. Okay, so we had to change your plans a little since it wasn't going to work out perfectly.
Yeah.
So we're changing. So it's going to end up looking something like this now. All right. Oh. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that will happen. I don't know. But let's try making it, okay?
Okay. So let's see.
Okay. Green 4, red above.
Green 4 like this.
Yep. 3 and 4. Yellow 2, blue above. Yellow 1, red above. Red 2, yellow 3. Three. Six. One. Yellow 5, blue above. Okay, blue 5, red 6. Alright, just try to pop the green somehow. On the right side.
Oh, okay. Like this?
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, let's try one more time. Okay, what form do you want to do this time?
How about stairs?
Stairs? Okay. Okay, I have a different idea. Go back.
Okay.
One more. Okay. Green 1, yellow 2.
Green 1, yellow 2.
No. Green 1.
Oh.
Blue 3, green 4. 1. Green 3, yellow above. Yellow 1, blue 2. Alright, so let me show you what the wait, can you just pause for a second? Don't look at my screen yet. I need to see yours.
Okay.
This, okay, you can look at mine now. This is what your plan is, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna go for something like this, alright? So try your
Okay.
best to make that.
So let's go.
Okay, we're gonna change the plans a little bit. Maybe do it like this instead. Don't forget the blue over here.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
But you definitely need the yellows there.
Yellows like this?
Yep. You can pop the reds and then put them back. Yep.
And then like this.
Okay, go. Okay, so. Okay, now that you see this is what the chain you were going to make. You remember that red green? No, look at yours. You see that red green piece you threw into column 6?
Right
Really,
here.
that could have contributed in column 4 if you had like envisioned this ahead of time. So go back a couple. Put the green in 4 and red in 5. Now
Like this?
remake what you just had. So blue 2, green 3.
And then like this.
Yep.
Should I place this one here?
Yeah, the yellow has to be there.
And then
Hmm? You're familiar with sandwich, right?
kinda.
So look at my screen. Instead of introducing the yellow here, just put reds, since you already have reds here that can help out.
Oh, okay.
So go back a piece.
So
You know you still need the greens there, but just don't put the yellow in the same column.
kinda like that.
Yeah. Now focus on popping the yellows. You'll just have to clear these pieces so they don't get in your way later on.
Like this?
Yeah.
Cool, a 12th chain.
Okay. Let's try that again. So, refresh. Okay, focus on the wall first. Make sure you have a stack of 3 there.
So like this?
Yeah. You don't have to pop that, but you can put that in column 6.
Like this?
Yeah.
Where should I put this one?
Column 3.
Maybe like this?
Okay, well, I was thinking, since your left side's already higher, you should make the transition over there. Go back to your screen. I need to copy it. There was a better build order you could have used for the greens, though, that you just placed. I'll show you that in a second. So ideally, we want... Okay, you can look at mine now. Ideally, we want something like this, alright? Oh, I forgot a green. Yeah, one up here. This is what we want. Something similar to that. So go back to your screen. Go back one. So the focus here is on making column 1 really high.
Okay.
So put that in column 1. Split that. Yellow 1, green 2. Yellow 1,
like
green
this?
2. Yep. 1. These yellows here, they'll probably have to be popped later, but that's okay. Put that in column 4. We're gonna set up for a pop later. Column 4. Oh, that's 5.
Oops.
Okay, red 2, yellow 3. Green 2, yellow 3. Alright, you see how your chain is supposed to be working now?
Oh yeah.
Pop the yellows, and then the greens. Blue,
Should I
green.
place this like this?
Yeah. Okay, now keep going.
Oop. Huh.
Okay, you have to keep in mind you need reds in column 4 somewhere.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of messy how you have the greens and yellows there. So go back a couple pieces. Let's see if there was a way you could have placed those pieces without. Alright, here's my idea. Red 4, green above.
Red 4, green above.
Okay, column 2. 3 and 4. I mean 4 and 5. My bad. 4 and 5. Okay, yellow 2, blue 3.
Yellow 2, blue 3.
Okay, column 6. 3 on 3, blue 3, red above.
Blue 3, red above.
Yep. Okay, let me show you the future chain for this, alright?
Okay.
This is what you're going to try to do. Alright?
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Let's see if you can make that happen.
Okay. Oop.
Okay, just pop them.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's try one more time, but this time I really, really want you to see if you can figure it out for yourself now.
Okay.
Remember, make the wall high. Okay, wait, pause right here. Your transition is column 1, right? Well,
Yeah.
yellow can't be in both columns 1 and 3.
Oh. Maybe 4 and 5?
That could work. Okay, well now think again. So if this needs to be your chain right here, right? Or look at my screen. This is what you have, right? So how are you going to finish this green link when you need the green right here?
Oh.
So you have to think ahead about that too. So green
Yeah.
can't be in column 3. If this is what you want to do as your transition.
Let's see.
So it's fine to use green as your transition. You just have to think more about what colors you're using in 2, 3, and 4. So no green in 4 and no yellow in 3. That's the main thing to worry about. Hey, why don't you try putting the blues and reds in columns 2 and 3? Go back one.
Like this?
Yep. Yellow 1, red 2. Wait a second, are you trying to do the transition on the left side or the right side? I was thinking we were doing it on the left, but you're not really lining up the colors so they can be... Which way are you going?
I'm trying the thing right here.
Okay, so then... Alright, I see. Well, just keep going.
I'll pop these.
What are you guys talking about? GooTuber is okay now. Alright, so... Okay. You can just set that off, Yoshi.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Oops.
Go back.
Should I do it like this?
Yep. Okay, let's go back. Well, actually, I think we're out of time for now. But let's just let's just review what you probably need to work on. So I think just for now, you should try at least getting the transition correct. Okay, if you can at least build that, then you're ready to move on. Your tail, the right side, the tail, it's kind of messy, but I wouldn't worry about that too much. As long as you can get your transition good, then you'll be pretty decent. So until the next time we do tutoring or something, or just on your own, practice the transition. So you know how we were planning out the colors, like, you know how we said like the green couldn't be in column like 3 and the yellow can't be in column 3. Have more of that line of thinking when you play. Being like a planner. Alright, so okay, I hope that was helpful.
Yeah, bye.
Alright, see you later.
It was really fun.
Alrighty, it is done. Hey Galida. I'm fine with you guys talking about Splatoon. I like Splatoon. The thing about Splatoon is right now though, I just don't like how like all the maps, they're kind of samey-ish. I mean, I know they're like there's some complexity to it if you're like a pro, but I don't know. After playing the Splatfest exclusive maps where you had the cannons and stuff, like I wish that was in normal rotation. I don't like how the maps are just like platform here, platform there. That's boring. I want explosions. Okay, I think Fake Life is the next one to be tutored. These here. I'll just start the call.
Hi.
Hey. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty. Let's go.
So I had an idea for this, and I don't know if,
Huh?
this sounds good, what I want to work on. But like, so I just generally really I'm horrible with. Yeah, can you hear me?
No, I'm just like testing out my mic.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so one of the forms I'm really bad at, like I'm not good with long GTR, and I just want to work on that.
Okay.
And like so I mean my basic understanding is I know that the tail's a little bit weird, and I can't just stack a million sandwiches over to the end of the screen and be great, and you have to do a little bit more stuff there. And I know you can have multiple triggers, which is probably beyond me, so I'm not too worried about that. But I just want to work on like seeing when is a good time to use it and just working on it.
Alright, so well, if you want long GTR, then well, I guess this is a good distribution to do long GTR with, so why don't you give it a shot?
Yeah. So what am I looking for? Like a lot of the same color or a lot of two colors or what?
At least like 3 of a color or a lot of just like the same 2 colors.
Okay. So I'd do something like that to start with, if that seems reasonable.
That's right.
And I don't know, like obviously we're still fine at this point, but part of the problem I run into is just it doesn't feel like there's as much room on the board for me to be sloppy, you know?
Oh, so that's why you need to, well, yeah, chain like that on the right side.
Yeah, like so far, I mean, this feels okay. This is all reasonable enough so far, but I usually run into issues real fast. Even now, I'm kind of like...
Okay, let's think about that. So,
Yeah.
press the button at the bottom.
The button at the bottom.
Below, save and default. Okay. Show me how you plan to extend the blue off the left side.
Oh, like
I mean, just like your future plan.
But yeah, I know it's bad, but I guess let's see. I mean, I guess you'd have to do something like that. Right? And then...
Oh, okay. And how do you plan on finishing the right side?
I guess the right side would just have to be like this, and then I don't know, just something like that, or
Okay, do you have a backup plan if the pieces colors come in like the wrong order or a strange order?
no, absolutely not.
I mean, is there a different way you can shape the yellows and reds?
Oh,
You have an
the
idea?
yellows and reds. Let's see. How do I
Like, what
clear
happens
these
if the
out?
reds came earlier than the yellows?
Right. How do I clear these?
The Japanese letters?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
Okay,
So
okay.
like to there or
So,
something?
yeah. What happens if the reds come first? What would you do?
Like if I had 2 reds first or something like that. I mean, I could do that.
Alrighty.
Right.
Okay. Alright, let's go back then.
Okay.
Okay,
Like,
so
yeah.
first of all, let's go back one.
Yeah.
It's easier if you put red and one and blue in, or red and one and blue above.
Okay.
That way you can put blue and yellow in two.
So like this.
Yep. Okay, now keep going. Okay. Now open this one in the editable sim.
Yeah.
You have blue, green, and more greens coming up. So how are you going to extend on the front and also complete the green in column 4?
Let me see what I got. Okay.
Blue, green, green, yellow, double green.
Yeah, and that's. And I was looking at those colors and not super happy, but. Or. I don't know. Then I have what, a yellow green?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already don't like that. So, I mean, is this any better or is that too optimistic?
So the thing with this is, I mean, okay, the way it's going like this then, do you see how you're making your greens go higher and higher? Like,
Oh,
it's,
yeah, absolutely.
that's not really conducive to making your chain
No.
longer afterwards.
No, I agree.
So let me change something.
I agree completely. I just didn't know what to do with all the greens. And I was really dependent on a lot of funky colors in column 1, too.
How about you try this?
Are you sharing your screen?
Oh, am I? Oops.
I mean, I'll eventually see it in stream, but it'll take a while.
Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Why don't we go for this? Go back to the other one.
Mhm. So, like, still down here like this. Like that.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Okay. Like, I know it's the yellow's not doing anything here, but I kind of just want to like finish that up.
Alrighty. Now you have to worry about finishing up the reds on the right side.
Yeah, indeed.
So if it's possible, if you have to, you can clean up the yellows in the top left. They're not essential.
Yeah.
You can clean up the greens or the reds on the right if you don't.
Yeah,
if you have
I
to.
was gonna
Oh, but
just
committing the
clean those
blues
up.
there, that's going to be really hard to dig out later. So maybe you shouldn't do it like
Mhm.
that. Like, let's go back a couple pieces.
Sure.
More.
So,
Okay,
like here?
this is what we're going
I mean,
to
I
do.
was thinking that or this, basically, but those were
Go
kind of
back.
the two things I had in mind with that piece. Hmm. Is that what you're showing in the screen share right now?
So, we're going to do something crazier.
That sounds great.
Alright. Blue one, yellow one.
Oh, wow, okay. That is crazier.
1, 5, 5 and 6.
Just like that, or?
Yep. Now 5.
Just straight down in a 5 like that?
Okay. Blue 2, yellow 3. 5. 5 and 6. Okay, you can try doing the rest from here.
Okay.
I would say prioritize doing column 6 first with the double yellows. That way you can climb out of the wall immediately.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But now you have to make sure the rest fall into place.
That feels bad, but I don't know.
Okay, so let's go back one piece. So the way the yellows and greens are... Okay, open it up in the other window, the press button. Okay, there's really only one way the yellows and greens can work in this configuration,
Mhm.
given this current setup. So put them together in 3 and 4. That's the only way you can really get this to work. Alright, okay, so knowing that the yellows have to be in that shape where you have 2, 1 adjacent, and 1 above in column 4. Go back to the other screen.
Uh-huh.
Right now you need that second yellow there. So probably you would just prioritize doing that so at least it can be correct. I don't really know how you're going to fix the reds on the right side later, but we'll just get to that when it comes. For now, just make sure this comes together.
So, like, where are you saying to do this? Like, that?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you can probably fill in your greens.
Which one first? So, like, that or...
Keep going. Let's see if you can figure this out on your own. Basically, you're gonna need to clear away the green-red on the right because it's kind of it's kind of bulky right now. In these blues right here, you'll have to clear them away eventually.
Yeah.
They're not helping. But until then, just take your time and place your pieces in a way that won't break anything else. You'll still need your yellow in column 2, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I
pop
know.
that blue just now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I guess that just has to go there then. Now I hope I can clear the reds there.
Okay, remember all the yellows you still need on the left. You need one more.
Still need like, yeah, one over there. Just like that.
Okay, now get to cleaning up.
Yeah. Just do that.
You have to clear those yellows and greens. It's okay.
Which, the ones in like 4 and 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I...
Try this. Yellow for green above.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow, 5, red, 6.
So just get rid of all of that.
Red, 6, green, 5. Green, 4, red, 5. Yellow, 4, blue, 5. I don't know, somewhere on the left. Alright, column. Okay, straight down, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what still needs to happen. You need to get a yellow into column 6, but in order to get it up there, you need at least one piece in column 5 to allow you to floor kick up.
Okay, yeah.
That's how it will work in a real match. So
Yeah.
I would suggest putting...
That?
Go back one. Alright, so what would happen here is yellow 4, red 5.
Okay.
So what would happen is you would put your yellow into column 6, then like you would like rotate upwards theoretically to vanish the second yellow. So that's all you
Sure.
have there. Now you just need to pop the blues.
So I think that's safe there. Can I do that without it breaking?
Mm-hmm.
Then just finish it off there. Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, go again.
Sure.
The important thing about long GTR is since you're kind of constrained for space at the beginning, you need to just like make a chain that looks like it stands alone, but then you can fusion it back in later on. That's what we were doing like up in the middle with the reds and yellows on the last board.
Yeah, so like, just speaking from, my newbie experience with long GTR, the kind of problems I run into is like I don't have as much room, at the end of the long GTR to get fancy and do stuff. And that sometimes means I need to get funkier with tails.
Yep. That's what you have to do.
Yeah, and I get that. But it also feels like what goes directly above the long GTR feels real important as well. So I just don't feel like I have any kind of room for slop,
Oh, that's what you think, but
I'm sure it's not like that, but I'm just saying as a newbie, just this is how I'm thinking. This is how it feels when I do it. I don't even know what I would do with this kind of set of drops, but
Okay, so let me show you what you can do on the left side.
Okay. And is that start that I just did there, is that something where like long GTR makes sense, or am I just like forcing it?
It's fine.
Because like there were like a million reds. So
Okay, here's one option. Here's a different option. If you got like super lucky. Oops.
yeah. So just what I've got
Or
up
you can
coming
just
soon.
go like this. Although I wouldn't recommend that because then you have to do that with the yellows.
Yeah. And that never feels good.
So pick your poison.
So I know I've got a bunch of reds and yellows coming up. Yeah, even now, like, it just
So
feels a
there's
little awkward.
options here. Like, there's not really a clear thing to do with the green and
Yeah.
red. So either you put it in column 3 or you put it in column 5.
In column 3, huh? Like straight down in column 3?
Or with the red on the bottom.
Yeah. Let's do that because I'm not sure I understand, so I want to see what you're doing here.
Okay, from here, this is probably what let me think. Okay, from here I would probably just like pop the reds on the right, but paste the blues in column 6.
Mm.
No. Go back one, sorry. Pop red 5, blue 6.
Okay.
But now you can put the blues and reds in 4, 5, and 6, but with the
Like that?
yeah.
Mm.
Go back.
Yeah.
You don't want so let me
And like this is a microcosm of the problems I have when I do long GTRs. I just feel like the options for where I can put pieces feel a lot more limited, you know?
So I mean I know you want to do sandwich like this.
Yeah.
And that's just a wasted piece here. But you can also just do this. The green right here. And sandwich like this.
Okay.
Red 6, yellow above.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what to do with this piece. Just put it on the
I
right.
don't.
What you really need here are blues.
Yeah, huh.
So I would say just do whatever you can with the green, yellows, and reds in the middle and on the right. You probably just have to clear them.
Mhm.
But
I mean, that just wipes out all of that space, but those pieces do something, I guess.
I would just put them in the middle. That way you can just like harass with them or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like that. 4, 3. There. 6. Down.
and then just yeah,
Okay, now you can chain normally again.
sure.
So think about how you want to extend off of the front. Should probably work on that for now.
Yeah, huh.
Okay, go back. I think so. You need to extend on the right side, really. I think that's a priority here. Rather than
To
finishing the
extend
yellow
on the right
link.
side. Okay.
So put that in 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep going. You'll put greens on top of the yellows in column 4. Until you get those, try cleaning up the right.
Yeah, so like that's gonna nuke those 2 reds.
Well,
Or
you'll
the
extend
reds
off
and
the
white.
reds. You'll clean those up too.
Okay. That just no.
Oh, wait, that's fine. Yellow?
Yeah.
3. Okay, now 5.
Okay.
Red on the bottom. 6.
Okay.
5. Okay. How about column 2?
That's what I was thinking. And I mean, there I could just set it off and that's great, but now if I don't, I'm trying to think of all the places if I put that red down, it's gonna break stuff later in the chain.
As long as you can incorporate the colors, like the reds at the top and the yellows, then they won't cut anything. Alright. Okay, it's getting a little messy on the right side, so let's go back a couple. More. 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 Alright, okay. Green 4, red above.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow 5, red above.
Mm-hmm.
Green 4, yellow 5.
Yep. Okay.
Blue 2, red 3. You're going to make... Actually, yeah, let's just keep going. So green 4, yellow 5. So you need one more red and 6. No, red and 4. So you can pop those blues there and then place them back.
So like these.
Yep.
So like that.
Okay, now keep going. Remember the critical pieces in the spots.
Need a red there. And just set it off like that, right?
Yep. Oh,
Huh?
we forget a yellow. Oh, we did.
Sure did.
So I'll get the yellow there. Okay, go back 1. Blue 5, red 6.
Okay.
One more yellow in column 6.
Just like that?
Yep.
Okay, now set it off.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So yeah, you really have to push your limits with creativity to get long GTR to work sometimes. Let's go
Yeah.
again. I think you're almost there though. With this distribution, I probably wouldn't commit to long GTR.
You wouldn't do
really,
long GTR.
because you have 3 blues, but then you have 3 separate colors.
So I'll, you know, we won't do long GTR and we won't go long into this, but I would normally just, you know, just something like that or whatever, but and we don't need to go too far into that unless that just looks hideous. We'll just refresh and hopefully get a better scene.
Why don't you keep going anyways? Let's make your chain.
Okay.
So here I would
That was
work on the
better.
tail actually. So with the way your sandwich is shaping up,
Mhm.
okay, press the button.
Oh, that.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
what's the tail that works on this kind of sandwich at the end? So you need to
So-
fill in the red and the blue, but then
Yep.
how do you make the rest
Uh,
work?
I guess so.
Well,
Back here.
let's not worry about that.
Well,
Okay,
but yeah, I'm just putting that there, but
let's say you
Guess
use
we
green
have
as a
to be
column
like-
6. Then how does the rest of it go?
that would be like this.
Okay,
Or
that's
something.
way too intense.
No, I
Big height
agree.
changes.
Sure.
Okay, I'll show you.
Okay.
Typically what people do is something simple like this.
Okay. Huh.
So go back to the other screen,
Okay.
and you already have like the green, blue, and red in a really decent order to pull this off. So you can fill in most of it now, if you can envision this what it should be in the future. So 4. Alright. I will work on the transition here, or put that in 6.
Let's do the transition. So we have that too, which is nice.
I would save. Well, you would need the yellows in 3. So how about you put in that last blue that's needed there?
Yeah.
Or
Alright. Just like that or something?
yeah.
Do I just do that now still, or
Wow, look at these pieces. Okay, well, keep going. Here, I'll show you what you can do. So,
That's what
in
I
order
would
to
do.
deal with all the actually go back 2 pieces. The greens on the right can be filled in whenever, but making your extension on the front perfect, that's pretty important at this position.
So, like, you know, outside, you know, influences like opponents and things like that aside, how would I know that focusing on the transition right now instead of working on the tail is really important?
Oh, that's because it'll
Just
be
trying to-
cleaner.
Okay.
Here's
Yeah,
what you'll
and-
do.
Oh, huh. Like that then.
So wait. This is the perfect piece for column 1, since it completes the reds and the greens at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've got a bunch of these coming.
Oh, see you later, Yoshi.
Bye, Yoshi.
Hey, so now you can finish the greens on the right.
Sure.
Now here is where you kind of just like wing it.
All right. Yeah, having that red there makes things awkward, huh? And I'm not gonna get any more reds, it seems.
You don't get the reds. They make a harassment with the right side.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, just throwing crap down over here.
Okay, let's go back one piece actually.
Yep.
So it's always better to build from like, well, so you want your left side to be higher than the right side. So go back one piece. Place the green in 2 and the red in 3 instead.
Hmm.
And the left side should go from high to the right side low. That makes it easier to build your just like anywhere on the right side.
Really?
Because the way you had it before, where the reds were in column 4 stacked high, that kind of splits like your board into halves, you know, kind of?
Yeah,
like,
but
you have a confined space on the right, and then not really much
correct me
space
if
to
I'm
place on the
wrong.
left. Huh?
But correct me if I'm wrong, I also want to keep like column 6 being highs is kind of like this size kind of okay, right?
Yeah, that's okay. It depends on how you want to do your second transition. I would say greens would go somewhere into 4 and 5. To, like, block off the reds, and then it'll go upwards from there. It's like left side high,
yellows?
middle low, right side high.
So like do this and pop the yellows, or
You can.
like I don't know. I don't know like,
either.
Tailing with those yellows is beyond. me,
Don't
I
tail
think,
the yellows.
so.
It's not going to work.
No, I couldn't imagine how. Do that, sure.
Oh no!
Everything okay over there? Nothing's broken, right?
I'm okay now.
Okay, good. Just checking. These second transitions are always horrible for me.
They're hard for me too sometimes, but you can get it. So probably red 4, blue 5. 5 and 6.
Oh wow, yeah. Just like that.
Yep. But now you have to keep in mind how you want to place these reds without it cutting early.
Mhm. Does that work?
Yep.
I can just make that go away there and straight down works. Let's find out. There we go. All right.
Okay,
Okay. So like this feels like long GTR.
alright, go for it.
Because I have a million red pieces. And everything's coming in duplicates like that. Yeah, I don't know where to do that bit.
Okay, don't be scared. Sandwich the reds and blues in columns 1 and 2. The yellows can come a lot later. It's alright.
Sandwich the reds and blues, okay.
Columns 2 and 3. Wait, not like that
or-
though. Put the yellows, at least one yellow on the bottom.
So like that,
Yeah,
and like that.
2. Go back 1.
Okay.
You want to even out the height difference between 2 and 3. So we do red, 3, blue above.
Okay.
But also, yeah, okay, I'll keep going.
Is that fine?
Remember to get your blues over into columns 5 and 6.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like that. Red's perfect there.
I would do 1 blue and 5, then 2 blues and 6. So go back one more.
Blue and 5, blues and 6. Just like that.
Yeah.
Ah, now I really want to use the reds there too.
You'll get to it. Prioritize finishing the left side though, because that's the weakest part if it gets attacked.
Okay. It's like I can just clear those yellows though.
Yep.
And then there's that. So that
Pop it on
finishes
the
that
right,
part.
and then place it back.
Just like that.
Keep going.
So like with the blues at the end, I don't know if it's better to just work towards powering like that, just do something like that.
Now sandwich with the yellows and reds.
Okay.
You can make another GTR. Do you see it? You have another red, yellow coming up.
Like that.
Go back one.
Okay.
Rotate twice.
Yeah, you want to do like that?
Don't put another blue in column 5. Or 4.
Yeah, no, that's fine, yeah.
Because I'll cut.
Oh, yeah, okay, so it will. So I can do that, right? Let's do this. I don't know if that's what we're going for. I'm just getting those out of the way. Now, where do these reds not wreck everything? 'Cause I don't
4,
think I can do
yellow
better than
5.
that.
You have perfect pieces coming up.
Oh yeah, no, I totally do. Wow, I didn't even see that. Yeah, okay. And yeah, like, you know, this is the hard part for me and with long GTR. This is something I don't think. I hope you're not breaking stuff over there.
Oh,
again.
I'm fine.
This is the stuff that I have issues with. Is like, you know, this kind of stuff going on here in the bottom left hand corner. This isn't like anything that would just come to my mind real easily off the top of my head, you know? What are the way these greens and yellows are and all that's not something that would just jump to my head.
Well, you see it now, so now
yeah,
you know.
I see it now. Alright.
Okay, let's go again.
Yeah.
Or actually,
Oh, look.
maybe you want to load up the game and try playing it at like a real speed.
Like, I can probably do that. I can probably do that on my own. I don't know, like we only have
Oh,
about
just do that on your own? Okay,
about
well,
minutes left
okay, you
here.
can keep going with this. This
I'll
looks
leave
like
it
a good
up to you,
long
like-
GTR setup
Yeah,
again, so try it.
sure. So that's what I did, and now the game's not gonna be cooperative, so
This isn't a clear setup, so you would be forced to go for it.
yeah, pretty much. So I'll just get a new seed. Okay. So like, normally when I was like first trying to learn how to do flying GTR, like this is the kind of start I would always do it. And I don't know if this is right, but I would always be like that to start with.
That's okay.
Okay, that's fine. And now the next colors up already feel sad, but let's see. I just want to put that there.
Go back
Do it yet.
3 pieces.
Yeah.
One
These are the
more.
kind of situations
Go back
where I have a lot of
more.
problems. Yeah.
More.
Okay.
Okay, green, 5 and 6.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna reverse the chain, column 1. Sometimes you have to know when to give up on your long GTR.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sure. Just like that, or
No, go back 1. Red 3, yellow 4.
okay.
Down. 2. 5, 6. Green 5, red 6. Okay, time to decide. Do you want... Okay, so... You'll just have to go by your gut feeling, but... You can look at mine real quick.
Yeah.
But do you think... You'll end up getting... This? Or this? You'll have to decide which one you want to go for.
I guess that seems fine. It seems like
Okay.
a more immediate answer, at least. So I'm just gonna put that there because I have that. I don't know what I do with those greens, but
So, this is where you need some high level skills or foresight.
well, I don't have those, so help me out.
So what people usually do here when you build the transition last, you build something on the left side that will fusion in later. So probably something like this, maybe. Well, that's kind of realistic.
And like every once in a while, I catch these kind of situations, and I'm like, "Oh, never mind, I'm swapping sides." But it's usually not pretty.
So you would make this, but then you would start from the left and build it to the right. So put that in
Yeah,
column 1.
I get it when you show
Or
it like
you
that.
do it like here. Keep going. Green 3, blue 4.
Yeah.
Yellow 1, green 2. Blue 6, yellow above 1. 5. We're gonna do this now. I'll show you. Okay. Go for it.
Go for it.
Alright, it came together.
It did. So, like, I mean, I would probably just
Setting it off now is
set it
fine.
off. Yeah.
That was a new
Well,
experience, right? You fusioned your
yeah.
first chain.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I think that
figure
could be a
out
skill
what
that
the
could
rest
help.
of them-
If you're not confident in your tailing ability, you can practice your fusioning skills instead. Making a separate chain that will go in, like how we did here.
That's a little advanced, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, like, this is absolutely not something I would long GTR with.
Alright, so try again.
Now that I would, and I would do basically the same chunk I did before. Okay. Well, that worked out really kindly. best way to go with that is.
Wait, okay, so pause right here. So there's, I guess, pros and cons to everything, but here. So this, your probably idea is to do this, right?
Yeah.
So this gets the chain done faster, and but it starts moving to the right earlier. It doesn't use up your column 1 space that efficiently. On the other hand, it is more convertible for harassments and stuff, a lot easier. So it's not totally a bad thing. But if you want to prioritize a longer chain, I would say probably do this instead.
Okay. Sure, let's try that. That feels a little more uncomfortable, so it's probably a good thing to play with.
You have to pause and think though. So what color can go into column 3 realistically?
Let's see.
Would have to be.
It'd have to be yellow, basically.
Okay. So now that you know that, you have to decide where the red and blues have to go then. I would say go back.
Okay.
If your plan is with the yellows, then your blues and reds. Does you have? I guess you wouldn't really have. Since you have at least one blue you can see coming up, I would say probably do like this.
So, and humor me for a second, like, why does the fact that there's one blue coming up make that a good decision?
It's more likely that she'll be able to complete. I mean, you don't have any reds coming up, so thinking you could do like the whole 3-1 stair looking shape is less likely, I suppose.
So, like, all I was thinking, and I wasn't even thinking that far.
I mean, the alternative is, so like really, there's only couple other placements you can do. It's, so I chose this to lead into the future. You could do this. I think you chose something like this. So then we have to think about what's possible from these positions.
So, like, and what I, the only, as far as I was thinking ahead, and this is not very far, was like, you know, something like this, and just work towards sandwiching like that. And I don't know what that red does. I don't know what in the world that red's gonna do eventually.
Yeah, so that's a problem. You need to at least get your right side caught up.
Right
to the
side
height.
is just doing nothing.
And that's why I would put things over there, just to start getting it high earlier.
Just okay, huh? So like that then.
Yep.
And that's fine because we need that color there anyway. If I still do that and over here.
Go back one. One more. Yellow 4, blue 5.
Okay. Like that.
So your reds are going to go both in the middle, if you look at my chain sim,
Yeah.
and on the right side.
Oh yeah, huh. That seems tricky, but sure, let's go for it. Yeah, I don't know what else to do with the green with the red there, so that'll have to do, I guess.
Well, there's still some links that need completing.
Okay. I have that. So we need a lot of reds.
You can also give up on the tail on the right side and just prioritize making a nicer transition. Like this. Sometimes you won't get what you want all the time, so you can just go like...
Oh, no, I'm used to that.
So you can go like this instead. These reds don't tail, but oh well.
Yeah.
Although, if you do get one more red into column 6, it will work.
And it does tail, yeah.
You can do that with this very same piece. Right here.
Yeah. Just do like that?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. There you go. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't go too much farther than that, so. That's just it then, right? There we go.
Alright.
Alright.
So I think right now it's just a matter of practice. Because I think you have the build orders in your mind now. It's just really doing it.
Yeah, no, and like, I mean, this is good, and part of what I'm doing when I like practice now and the way I'm trying to do it is like I do all the practicing like real slow like this, but basically I do all of my playing. I try to do it fast and actually learn how to play fast. So I'm kind of trying to mix all that up and taking these kind of slow sessions like this to learn new complex-ish shit like what we're doing here, you know?
Yeah. Alright. Okay. I think I'm pooped.
Yeah. It's late.
Alrighty, so okay, until our next training session done.
Yep. Thanks. See you later.
Alright, see you later. Train hard!
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Alright, now I need to make my outro screen. Okay, I'm basically done. You know, I kind of like this clip though. I don't really want to remove it. Okay, well, next week my streaming schedule will go back to normal since the tutoring sessions are done. Although, let's see. The next set of tutoring sessions will be April 2nd to April 7th. There's going to be one more tutoring session tomorrow at 9. I don't really know if I'm going to stream that or not though. But we'll see. April... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and make sure you guys check out the... What am I doing? Gosh, I have so much stuff. So go to if you want a Puyo Nexus t-shirt, well, I'll show you right here. Well, you can go to this link right here, tpublic.com/user/kaigetsudo. He's the one who did the design too. He's the graphic artist. You can buy this super cool t-shirt from his page. The proceeds will go to Puyo Nexus later on to fund future projects like better tournaments, some local stuff here in Atlanta. So please support if you can, I guess. I'll appreciate it. And you can like actually have some Puyo stuff to wear. I know that Sega hasn't really released anything for Puyo fans yet in English, like shirts. So this will be nice to have, right? Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go raid Shu since he's doing Puyo Tetris Ranked right now. And it seems like he's actually getting Puyo players. That's interesting. So alrighty, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next Monday probably. I don't know. I don't think I'm streaming this weekend. I'll be busy, is what I'll say, but I'll probably end up streaming out of desperation anyways. That always happens. I wish I had control over my life.